Hi guys, Mila back. So I'm gonna be streaming just for a little bit until my brother's ready to go to the store. And today I have some questions that I got from you guys from DMing me directly on Instagram. So I'm going to call my boyfriend right now on Discord because most of these questions are relationship based and we are going to answer them for you. So let's go on to Discord. I'm on Discord right now. Then let's go over to his. You guys can't see the screen because I am just using the screen for a lot of things. Hold on one second.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
God.
Hello? Can you hear me? Dead?
Babe, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Mila? Hear you. Hello?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Let me just replug in. Let me just replug in my.
That's so weird.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Wait, hold on one second. Why is that happening?
What?
I would like.
Ouch.
I'm sorry. I would plug you into like the jack that I usually use, and then I can't. Like, I can hear you, but you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
No, I took out my headphones.
Oh.
But then. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, there we
Yes.
go. Now it works. Okay.
Note to self. Remember, plug in your headphones when we're talking.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Sorry guys, we had some technical difficulties with the audio. I know you guys can see this, I guess, on the bottom. I'm not sure, unless you can only see my webcam. Um, but anyways, guys, I know you guys can't see him, but I promise you, my boyfriend is here.
No, this is a recording of her boyfriend. He was stuck playing video. No, I'm just kidding. I am here, guys. Hello.
Yeah, he's here. He's just playing around. So yeah, as I said in the beginning before I called him, a lot of you guys sent in some questions for me through Instagram regarding our relationship and also regarding in the role plays as well. Um, so we're gonna answer some of those questions. We'll get into the more
Reacting
frequently.
to scary. The
Yeah,
scary stories part, I'm not gonna be here because I have dinner soon, so yeah, that's one
yeah.
thing.
So he won't be here when I start to react to scary stories, which I will be alone. Probably, hopefully, no one tries to scare me after it, but okay.
I'll
So,
scare you.
so what we're gonna here's how we're gonna do the questions. So there are some questions that have been asked only once. We will do those first, and then we will move into the more frequently asked questions that I got. Um,
Oh boy.
by the way, guys, thank you for following me on Instagram. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Go follow my boyfriend as well. I will put his username in the description when I edit this live stream and stuff like that at the end. I'm going to Menihuni later. Just go away. Sorry about that.
Welcome to my life of streaming. That's exactly what happens to me
Your your
when
family comes in.
oh, sometimes have family members in the room when I stream.
Yeah, for me, it's just whenever. They can come and talk to me whenever. But like, okay guys. So the first question that I'm just surprised that some of these questions were not frequently asked because like these
What?
questions like so the first question that we have is
Mm-hmm.
wait,
Is that bad?
no. Mila and Cam, how did you guys join Winter Moon? So, you can start first since you joined.
I'm a OG or basically original. I'm an OG. I'm an original voice actor of the Winter Moon Studios. But the thing is, though, I was around since it was beforehand for Shade Studios. I believe you're. I believe you're also somewhat of an OG as well, Mila, because you joined in something entertaining, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But yeah, how I got into it though, it was from a friend of mine, and which we're not friends anymore, I guess, in a way, because we're not really talking as much. Um, but yeah, they introduced me to Seth. If that's allowed, if I'm allowed to say his name. Well, anyways, yeah, they introduced me to Seth, and then he got me to the job of being a voice actor, and been voice acting him for basically 3 years now. So yeah, that's one thing as well.
Mhm.
I think. Do you want me to answer yours, or do you want to answer yours?
I'll answer, and then if you have anything else to add, you can just add it in.
Yeah.
Um, I joined when it was something entertaining. Cameron introduced me to part of like the team and who they are,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know. I just basically like got asked if I wanted to join. I was like, sure, okay. But I didn't join until they started Minecraft Town Thanksgiving, where in the first episode I was introduced with another, um,
Raven,
yeah, with
he's an OG as well. He
yeah
was
with
a
the
part of it.
Raven, and but it was meant to be like Cameron didn't know I would be working at Winter Moon because he was
Mm-hmm.
still on the like if you guys have watched the last episode of like I think the Halloween series, he
Mm-hmm.
left to go on tour. So the first day he wasn't back when I basically was introduced to the series and all that. But then he came back in the second. If you guys want to watch the full entire from where I started to become part of the team to the end of the movie, I have a playlist on my channel. You can go check that out. So after that, I just became part of the team, and I'm really glad to like have them as like a family because it's really fun to record things like that.
I mean, we're not much technically a family now because we haven't done anything in the last couple days or so. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't been in. Well, I haven't really been in touch with any of them at the moment.
I haven't either. I mean,
I'm more in touch with another group that me and Cameron
yeah,
are in.
yeah. I introduced you to them. We're part of a new team called Yuki's. Hang on, let me just get that up. Yuki Berry's World.
Yeah.
Yuki's Berry World.
Hmm.
With a good friend of ours, Yuki Blaze, and an old friend of mine actually, which I think some of you might know, is Camelot Warrior, or basically, if you guys know from Cam from Crafting Dead series with famous Stone stuff.
Hmm. So,
Um,
yeah, Cameron knew these people more than I did, and I just like, yeah, I was also surprised that Yuki's Filipino, which I am, but like,
Same thing with Louis.
oh yeah, and Louis too. I would probably guess that because Filipino couples, but
When you
like,
guys are like when you guys are angry at me, all you guys just starts yelling at me in Filipino, and I'm like saying like, "Speak English!"
yeah, that's one thing about like the one thing that I told Cameron about like is if like ever me and Yuki have secrets, we can just tell in Filipino, and Cameron would never know.
But I mean, I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah, he's learning it, but like he doesn't really know much. Sorry if I keep fixing my hair
Right.
in the camera. It's just how I am.
Stop fixing your hair. You're beautiful just the way you are. Like, seriously, darling. Oh my god. Like, oh, your hair is so gorgeous.
Oh
No.
my god. Okay, next question.
Yes.
Have any fans ever thought that you guys were just dating for the role plays?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of times, because usually in role plays, it's all acting, like acting out, not in real life stuff. So, um, in some people's perspective, I would say that they have only thought that we were dating just for the RPs,
Mm-hmm.
considering that some people, like the people from Winter Moon, aren't dating, like the characters and stuff.
Most of them aren't.
Yeah, most of them aren't dating.
I think we're the only couple there. Part of that.
Yeah, like in our own well, in my opinion, in our own defense, I feel like we're the only real couple that are dating IRL and in the series. So, to answer that question in simpler terms, yes, people have just thought we were dating for the RP because.
Yeah, I had some comments like one time. It's like saying like, "Why do you act like you're all so lovey-dovey towards Mila? It's not like you guys are actually dating in the series or something like that." And I remember I would reply to them going like, "Yeah, we actually are."
Hmm. A lot of people are surprised about that. Like the other or yesterday. Oh, by the way, guys, my boyfriend is back on YouTube again streaming games. So welcome back.
Mhm. Thank
Yes.
you. Actually, good. It's good to be back. Actually, but the thing is, though, I had to delete that stream because there was a certain someone in that stream that were saying a lot of like vulgar language. Like, sure enough,
Um.
yeah, I even though yeah, I do swear, but I mean, like these words like were like big words accepted on my channel. So
Hmm. Oh, by the way, guys, my streams. If you're under the age of 13, I probably should put that in my title to not watch these videos because the videos that I post that are not streams, I edit out all my swear words just to let you know. Um,
why do I get the feeling that you're lying? Because I remember you accidentally missed one.
I did. I
Yeah, you
usually
missed one.
I
Missed one stream.
I edit when I have the motivation to. If I don't edit,
You just put it in a bleep. Just
sorry.
put it in a bleep.
No, I mean like the videos that I record, like not live streaming, just like the videos I
No,
record in
I know that. I know that. But I mean, when you record videos, though, if you do swear, just add up a bleep. You can.
I know. I have to watch the whole entire all the clips that I do, but I just try not swear in my videos. Yeah.
Only when I'm there. Next thing I know, or like everything just turns out weirder. It's weird to say though. Okay, ever since we started dating, though, you've been swearing a lot more. Though, am I like a bad influence?
No, I swear, like I've sworn like ever.
Shut up. He's nodding his head, going like, yeah, yeah, he is.
That's not true.
What?
But no, I started swearing when I hit middle school because I was around a lot of people who swore, and I was like, it just happens. It just slips out. Like my little brother is only in middle school and he's already, well, he started swearing when he was in elementary school, so kids know words. But
His new word.
I I even sometimes swear in front of like my parents, but not frequently, or else my parents will then get mad. Even sometimes my grandma, even though she is religious, but she doesn't seem to mind it. But yeah, it's okay. He can talk. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, it's just that he just comes in out of nowhere. Like out of nowhere, going like, okay, here we go.
Okay. Anyway, back to the question. Yeah. So yesterday, my boyfriend was streaming, and I mentioned that he acts some certain ways on our dates. And this girl, her name's Lizzie. She's very cute. She was like, "Wait, you guys are dating?" I was like, "Yes." And like so people that don't know that, now you know. And yeah.
And we have confirmed it
Hmm.
constantly.
Every single
Stop
time.
asking that question.
Yeah. That question is starting to get really annoying because then I had like I just want to say like yes, you guys don't really need like an explanation. You guys can kind of see it when we're like together and stuff like that. You guys can see it on all over TikTok, sometimes on YouTube, and usually when we visit each other, you guys can see that as well. And also usually when we just talk like this, like to you guys.
It's just the body language and how we voice to each this stuff. Like when we it's basically saying like when you get asked a certain question, then you start getting really annoyed of it. Then you see that our body language gets a little bit more tensed up when it comes to this question. Going,
Yeah,
but
it's
but yeah, we understand though. You guys are still curious though. But I mean, like we're okay to confirm it though every now and again. But I mean, just don't constantly ask us though.
yeah, we don't need it to frequently come up every single like video or like episode of whatever series. We don't really need to see a call like if I read the comments for the Winter Moon things, and I'm glad that I don't see that in the comments. But when I sometimes get DMs from you guys, I always have that question pop up in my DMs. I'm just like, okay, sure, all right. But yeah, so short answer, we are dating.
Yeah,
We've almost been dating for about 2 years. When December 13th hits, that's our 2 year mark.
technically saying it was your December 12th and that was December 13th. But either way, December 13th. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I tend to keep on the 13th. I don't count on. It says 12 probably in my Facebook, but I decided to make it on the 13th.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. um Next question. Oh my god. Okay.
What?
Mila, you can ask this to your boyfriend too. What did you what did you think the team thought of you at the first impression? So basically, what did I think they thought about me in the first impression? And they said that you can answer it too if you would like.
They hated me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like I guess for my case though, me being a voice acting though, I guess I'll admit though I did do some things that were good and some things were bad. But I mean, um, other stuff that they didn't like about me is just that um, there were some things and just I don't know. They just didn't. I didn't like them the way how they were treating me at first. I don't know because they felt like they're always like they were better than me and stuff like that. And yet I don't take that crap for granted. I take it to heart though. And yet I don't like being insulted though. So when people would talk down to me like as if I was an idiot or like a child though, I basically would snap at them and basically defend myself, going like, listen, okay, I don't like the way how you talk to me, and I definitely do not. Like, if you want me to respect you, you have to earn my respect first. It doesn't matter. I don't care about your respect. My respect comes first. What you say though, I don't care if you're my higher up. Your my respect is much more important than your confidence and your fame and stuff like that. Whatever.
Yeah. Um, I know about that because you've like called me every single time of that. Let me answer the question, then I'll kind of go into more of like your side of things. So from my side, I feel that I thought that they would kind of be annoyed with me being there just cuz hear me out. Just cuz I came out of nowhere, joined out of nowhere. Um
Yeah.
is everything all right? What happened?
She's beating me. Ow! I'll put you in the crazy lady house.
What's happening?
Chaos.
Chaos. Would you like me to wait until that's over, or can I continue to answer? Hold on, guys. I need to minimize the screen real quick if I can. Baby? What's happening? Oh, by the way, you guys can't
We're all
see
good.
the display. Baby, are you okay?
Ain't nothing. Yeah, we're good. Just good family bonding. What are you talking? Older brother. You're my little brother. Get that right. What the fuck? I am not abusing my power. You are. You drink. I won't pay, but yeah, you will. Now, if you pay her, I'm suing you. What the fuck? Okay, brother. Okay, brother. Yeah. Besides, okay, you just shut up and let just continue with the like. Go on back. This is plastic.
Are you trying to beat your brother with a weapon?
No, but I really want to.
Don't. Don't. Please don't.
I won't. I won't.
I don't need any violence to be heard on my stream.
Don't worry. I'll just mute my mic. Don't worry.
Be careful, I could get copyrighted on stream.
Mila's streaming. YouTube. Not a game or Q&A. Then go watch it on stream so you can hear your lousy ass on it then. Okay. Hey. Oh yeah. Okay, anyways. Continue on with the question.
Okay, back to my answer before I heard sounds. I still feel like okay. I finally realized that they actually liked me, to be honest, because I do make Cameron happy. And I would say that people don't have a good time when Cameron's angry or upset or somewhat others.
I wonder, apparently, either I am. I'm not good enough when I'm upset. I'm not in a good mood when I'm upset.
I know, but it makes everyone else in a bad mood because then you get quiet and like you're usually the person that's always talking. I can see my stream on there. But like
I'm sorry, but I wish you could see my face right now because I'm giving my brother the death glare of the century. Like he will not have. Excuse me while I go kill him.
do not mute your mic if you're gonna go and do something to your brother. I do not.
I already did that.
Ah, okay. Hello, people in the stream. This is basically what happens.
Get over here, you little mother! No!
Chaotic. Hold on, you.
Stop!
I am going to like mute. I
No,
could.
Mila, it's okay. It's okay, Mila. Okay, we're done. Stop!
Jesus.
Would you stop?
Everyone, I apologize. If you're watching this as a video, I apologize for that.
That's it for my Q&A for my personalization of Karen. Oh, yeah.
Are you done?
Nope.
Okay.
What do you call a three-hump camel?
Pregnant.
Pregnant. Ha, ha, ha. Karen, I guess I can find something bigger than this. Yes, I can find something smaller than this YouTube channel.
Brother, that's a low blow.
Not as low as your height.
Just because you're taller than me doesn't mean anything.
Cameron, how many subscribers do you have?
I'm close to 900.
Wow, that's bigger than your height at 5.8.
Guys, now Cameron knows how it feels to be short. From my perspective, I am shorter than Cameron is. I'm only 5'3".
Sorry about that.
You there? Are you alright?
Uh-huh.
Okay, next
I
question.
will do that after the stream. After when she's done streaming, I'll call her so that I can do that what you're doing.
Okay, next question.
Okay.
Can you guys give us a sneak peek of what will happen in the next movie? I don't think
Batman comes in. There you go.
that's a joke. But I don't think we can. That's
No,
for
we're
you
not.
guys to watch when we record that movie. Watch the first one first, so then you guys know what's what. Like, so then, because if you guys watch the second one, it's not gonna make sense. So watch the first one first, and then when the other one comes out, then watch that one. Don't go backwards, because it just doesn't make sense.
Alrighty.
Just like a reminder, guys, when you guys watch Winter Moon stuff and like it's like a movie, please have tissues ready for you, right next to you. Just letting you guys know. Okay. Okay, so these questions are from the role plays, like they are related to the role plays and stuff.
Mhm.
The first question is a question that also people usually ask is, oh my god. In Minecraft Town Marines, the last episode. Oh no, wait. Episode. Wait. Oh no. Minecraft Town Spring, the last episode. Cameron, when you left Mila, were you expecting her to say that she was pregnant at the end?
No, actually, I wasn't. For a character, for as my character, no, he wasn't prepared.
Yeah.
But like behind the scenes though, me and Mila, we were thinking about what would happen though, because we want people to have their jaws drop though, you know, like I want
Yeah.
like make them go like, okay, he has to come back now.
Yeah. So usually we didn't have the like that plan before, but I don't know if it was you or me who brought it up.
No, it was me. I brought it up.
Yeah, so Cameron brought up the idea of saying why not you be pregnant like when he leaves, because something about like that I know of that I've seen is that I've watched videos where men go off to war but their woman is pregnant, so then they have something to come back for, to like fight for their lives, make sure they stay alive to see that one beautiful or two beautiful like new human life to be explored and to have a dad there. Because I know that some people don't get to see their babies because of what happened, or the child goes up without a father. So we wanted that. And also, I really wanted a chance for Cameron to come back and not die in the series. So, yeah. So the baby thing was more of like a behind the scenes, planning it out, what like we would say and stuff like that. We actually
I
had.
remember we told this to Danny. We actually told this to Danny, and Danny was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
But when it came to the recording though, when we said, okay, Seth, we have a special scene though where you have to come pick us up though, okay, come pick me up and all that crap. We're like, all right. And then I believe when you threw up that bomb though, I remember it was maybe 3 takes of that because people were like screaming on like, oh my god!
Yeah, a lot of we had to record that part like multiple times because we couldn't get people to stop screaming over that.
Especially Flame.
Uh-huh. So we had to like retake it a bunch of times. So yeah, but in real life, guys, I am not pregnant.
Yes.
Yeah, yet. I will be in the future, but right now I'm not pregnant. Just to clarify that, I keep getting people asking me if I'm actually pregnant. I'm not.
Your grandmother asked you that though.
Yeah, my grandma asked me that, and I'm like, no, I'm not pregnant, not yet. Future, yes. Okay.
Soon, maybe. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay. Next question. How do I phrase this one? I'm sorry, guys. Like your questions, you guys don't phrase them very well, so I have to phrase it in my brain. Okay. This is another baby question. Okay. In the last episode of Minecraft Town Spring, did you guys actually think that you guys were gonna have one baby or twins?
We're planning on having one,
Yeah.
and then Dottie or Maddie
Mhm.
said like, "Why don't you guys have twins?" We're like, "All right, let's do that then."
Yeah, because the thing about that is that Cameron's a werewolf.
And Jeremy.
I'm a Mifwa. So they were kind of asking about like, if you guys had a child, would it be a Mifwa or would it be a werewolf? And we were just like, we don't know.
There we go.
Yeah, so we just
A
the,
werewolf ears with a cat tail, or cat ears with a werewolf tail.
that's a hybrid. That's a mix. So
Yeah.
when they brought that up, Dottie was just like, just have twins. So we had twins. We're gonna have twins. Don't know if they're gonna show up in the series anytime soon. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah. Um, and then a time question. Can you tell us a little bit more about your children and what they're like? That's a time for
Um.
the question.
Hmm. I
Well,
guess would follow into my footsteps, probably going into the military, probably.
you know this is the roleplay question, right?
Yeah, I
Not in
know.
real life. This is
I
roleplay.
know. I
Okay.
know. I know. I'm talking about
Oh, okay. I thought you were
that.
going into like real life stuff.
Oh, not yet. um. But yeah, for my character, for the character wise of Danny, though, our son Danny, I think he might follow into my footsteps to join the military, maybe,
Mhm.
or I don't know actually for that part though. Like in my foot into his father's footsteps. Same thing with Adeline, our daughter.
Yeah.
I like that name. I really unique. I like that. Adeline. I like it. I like
Mhm.
it a lot. But yeah, we don't actually know yet, actually. But only thing we do know is that Adeline's like her father, so like
She's a
crazy
werewolf,
and whatnot.
and she's a werewolf.
Yeah, and Danny's like his mother.
Me for as well. One thing about
But he gets his attitude and confidence from me. He gets his good looks from Mila.
and also like one thing about the roleplay. My character may look like I have werewolf ears, but I promise you, I am a Mifwa. Just
Mm-hmm.
don't get confused about like, cause I know the ears look the same, but it's just that I'm a Mifwa, not a werewolf. Just to clarify that, cause people think that I am. Um. Okay, next question.
Okay.
Okay, so this person watched the Winter Moon podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, Cameron, why would
Mm-hmm.
you want to insist that you die in the Minecraft Time Marine series? Or at least, why did you suggest that you wanted to die in the series?
I don't know actually, because I never had. I guess it's been a long time since I had my own character passed away,
Mm-hmm.
especially where it's like a fan favorite though, because I feel like I was one of those fan favorites, like characters, I guess in a way.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just thought to myself, going like, you know what? Let me see like what would happen if I passed away or died and stuff. They're like, no, we can just get you really badly injured to the point that you could die, probably.
Yeah. The fact that there was also a reason why he was not allowed to die. I was not gonna let that happen. Because
Mm-hmm.
in that scene of Minecraft Time Marines, when Seth and Cameron go into a phone call with me and Squeak, he's like, when he said, like, I might not be coming home, and I told him, I don't want our kids to grow up without a father. And, like, I was kind of glad that they didn't, like, confirm that you were gonna die in the series. Because I don't want people to, like, I don't know, I don't want people to, like, actually hear me full on cry. Because I get into these scenes, guys, when I need to feel an emotion. I will cry if I have to make me sound shaky.
Mm-hmm.
But then also the fact that Squeak said that she didn't want to deal with a pregnant woman was also another reason why.
She's
That
scary when giving birth. That ain't worth it. I'm sorry.
yeah, that's another reason why he was not allowed to die because I know how pregnant women are. They're really hard to take care of. And then when giving birth, as Cameron just said, that it's a very scary thing because you just hear screaming, you hear crying. I don't know what I'm gonna be like when I give birth. Maybe I might be scary. Who knows?
I already know you're gonna start saying some laudable things, saying like, "You fucker, you did this to me. I freaking hate you. This will be the last time you seduce me." All that crap while you're squeezing on my hand. Like, meanwhile, you're trying to break my hand and probably snap my neck in the meantime.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh my god, this question is for you.
Oh boy.
Okay. She said, "Hi Mila, could you please ask Cameron this question? Cameron, how did it make you feel when Chibi Haps tried to always steal your girl?"
I'm gonna cook that freaking chibi. And I'm gonna kill it.
Yeah,
There you go.
if you guys don't know anything about that,
Hello? Hang on. Hang on. Technical difficulties.
can you not hear me?
Oh no, I can hear you. I can hear
Oh.
you. So I said, um, I wouldn't want to eat. I would want to kill that chibi. I'd kill that because no one gets in between me and my senpai or my wife.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So about that, guys, if you guys don't know what we're talking about, in the series we have a friend. Their name is Happy, and Happy is a chibi. If you guys don't know what a chibi is, it's a really like small person character.
It's basically Mila. That's all you have to basically remember. It's. Just...
I hope you're not implying that because I'm short. I hope that's not what you're implying.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, anyways. Happy would always compliment me in the series. So, and then Cameron would get mad or kind of get jealous. Happy still does that now from time to time, but I'm not her type. So, Cameron, I think you're okay with it?
I'm all good. I'm good now. But I still want to eat that. But I still want to kill that chibi.
Oh my god, I just remembered something. So, this is not correlating to the question, but one time we made I think it was like a 4th of July thing for our higher up Seth. And TB and R, she had the idea that we would play some kind
No,
of
thank you. No, thank you. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to. No. I don't want to talk about it, please. That's okay. No, please.
I'm just gonna say there was one part where it made Cameron sad. But we're not gonna get into that. Okay. Alright. Um let me see. Okay, this is another question for you. Cameron, if you didn't go off to help in the Marine series and you had to go with Mila to give birth, what do you think would happen if what do you think you would be like if you were there watching this all unfold?
She would kill me. She would. She would kill me. That's all I have to say. She would kill me.
Probably. No, I probably think I would just probably be really moody and like kind of like make him annoyed by like telling him to get me stuff. Like, I have cravings for this. Can you go buy me this? Can you go buy me that? He'd also have to deal with my really weird move swings and cravings. Oh my god. Um, question number 2. Mila, are you the actual body actor for your character? I am not. Yeah. So whenever you guys see me in the series, it's not me. I'm just voicing the character. Um, With my body acting though, I have other people body acting for me. So basically, they move when I talk, and I just basically voice lines. I'm just a VA. I don't body act because my computer doesn't run mods. By the way, shout out to all of you who's body acted for me. Thank you so much, and I'm very sorry if any scenes were awkward for you to film with Cameron. I apologize
I
for
wasn't
that.
even there. I needed a body actor too.
No, but sometimes you would complain that when someone was in
Yeah,
my
whatever. I don't want to talk about it. No, don't expose me now. I
you
will.
expose me all the time.
No.
Are you sure about that? In your streams, you sometimes expose me. You even expose me to some of our friends when I attend.
Expose you in a loving way, though.
I'm still gonna say it.
No, thank you.
Why not?
Because it's not my comfortable. Because you're basically grabbing me by the lower region and basically yanking, and this feels like it. No, please don't.
It's nothing bad, I promise you.
It's embarrassing though.
How do you know if it's embarrassing if I haven't said it yet?
Because I know
What?
you.
You should know what I about freaking my. If you
Yeah,
guys,
when they just get too close or whatever the crap it is. Yeah, I know that feeling.
not that.
Oh, what?
The fact that you wanted to cuddle with my character, especially when it's being played by someone else, like Kate, like dead. Remember?
Okay, it's what it gets. It just gets the serious. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Oh my.
Anyways, next question, please, and thank
Okay.
you.
um. Okay. Okay. In the second episode of Minecraft Town Thanksgiving, when Cameron came back, Cameron, would you actually react like that if you just found out Mila was working there with you guys?
I would react differently, probably.
How would you react?
Like what? Or I'm gonna react the way how you when you first saw me when I came to Hawaii though. I'm gonna react like that, except without having my door jammed on.
Okay.
There you go. Now I exposed you. Now we're even. There you go.
The door was jammed. It happened. It happened last night too when I was trying to get out of the car.
Oh, that brought you back some good memories, didn't it?
Okay, look, I was. Okay, last night I went to a late Thanksgiving dinner. I was on the side of the car where the door gets stuck. We got there, I unbuckled myself. I was holding a pan of food. I reached for the handle and I pulled on it. It wouldn't open. And in the process of trying to open the door, I was holding a dish that had a lot of liquid in it. So in the process of trying to open the door, some of it spilled on my leg and it burned. It's not like visible, like you can't see it because I iced it down once we got into that, like got to my grandma's house. But I was in pain. I was screaming. And then I had to get out of the door on the other side. So when I moved, it just ran down my leg. And it was the worst time of my life. But yeah,
All
that
right,
door got
next
stuck.
question.
um, okay. Uh, Hold on. Mila, when you were talking to Seth at the end of Minecraft Town Marines episode 5, what were you feeling and what was your heart saying to you? Okay, so in the last episode of Minecraft Town Marines, Seth comes over to my house, to Cameron and I's house, to talk. Oh my god, to talk to me. Hold on, I just got logged out. Okay, to come to talk to me about how Cameron is still in the hospital, how he's gonna be there for at least one more week, and all that. If you guys listen to like how he's talk, you guys can hear how bad the lag was for that because of how my voice sounded and how it broke out. I was upset in like IRL because I had to like whenever there's like a part where I have to think about that, I was just thinking Cameron in a hospital bed in real life and he couldn't come home because he was badly injured in the fight. I was truly upset and all that. Bringing up the fact that we named our son after um Danny who was injured in Minecraft Town Marines, I feel like if we ever brought those kids on, if we ever like had actors for that, Danny would probably bond more with Seth because I know that Danny and Seth were very close brothers, especially also with Cameron as well. So so the bond between the boys would probably be a really strong bond.
Ugh.
Okay, this is the last question.
Alrighty.
So then you can leave right after.
I'm
Okay.
gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, baby.
Oh.
Oh wait, it's not. There's two. They're about
Oh
the.
boy.
They're about the Minecraft Town Dreams, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does that say? Oh my god. Okay. Mila, in the frick first episode of Minecraft Town, or in the beginning scene of Minecraft Town Dreams, why was Cameron in pain? Can you explain? Okay. So
I got out early.
yeah, in the beginning of Minecraft Town Dreams, Cameron was supposed to stay in the hospital for one more week, but he decided that he wanted to come out early. So he was still recovering from everything that happened. So that's why in the beginning, Cameron stopped and I stayed with him because he was pushing himself too hard. Um,
I'm like that in real life, so yeah.
yeah, Cameron doesn't stay down for anything. He just wants to power right through.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided not to rest. So
Nothing stopping me.
he's a strong man. So basically, anything that had to do with like action or whatever stuff like that, he will power through. Um. Oh my god. Okay, this question. I have another. I have a last question, but do you want to answer a bonus one after? Because
Yeah.
okay, so this is like the last question, and then I'll ask the bonus question after this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, this one like is not like a power, but it's like it says Cameron wife question mark exclamation question mark exclamation and on forth. So it's basically like Cam wife, like
Mm-hmm.
Mila is Mila actually like your wife?
In real life?
You can explain in real life and in role play if you want.
In real life, we're engaged.
Yes, we are. I don't have my ring on because
Uh,
I put it over there.
Me neither. I have mine like right across from me. So me, yeah, I had to get used to it.
Mhm.
Um. Uh. Otherwise, other ways, Minecraft Town Marines. When you're part of the military, even if you're a girlfriend or not, though, you're considered as a wife, a military wife.
Mhm.
Um. So basically saying, yeah. Um, so yeah, waifu. Yes, she is my wife. Yeah, probably.
I'm just gonna let you guys know we will. I promise, like there will be no breaking up in this relationship. We will become as one someday.
Until she gets tired of me.
I'm never gonna get tired of you. You're always very entertaining. Um, but
Because I'm
also,
something entertaining.
oh my
No.
god, don't. Okay. Another reason why I think Seth said wife is because I feel like maybe some people think like, oh, they're not married yet and they already have kids. So basically, what the plan was is that when Cameron, we didn't film this one because we just wanted to like have like a little insight, but we talked about like saying like, oh, when Cameron came back from the hospital, we got married and then we have kids. So that's basically why I went from girlfriend to wife that quick, or in like the the movie, I went from girlfriend to wife. That
Well,
okay.
like we had kids, then we got married.
Okay. Now the bonus question was at the end of the Minecraft movie, Cameron, what was your reaction to seeing Mila as a secret agent? And Mila, what was your feeling when they told you that you were gonna be an agent? So, do you want to go first or should I?
You should.
Okay, so at, I already knew at the beginning that I was gonna be an agent because we talked about it. But seeing the fact that I got to work with like my friends Squeak and Ali as we are agents, especially like with Happy, Dead, and no, not AJ.
Yeah, AJ and Dead.
Oh yeah, AJ and Dead and others. I was surprised that they were turning this into like an actual like probably very good movie where there's like a cliffhanger at the end, so you guys will come back and watch the movie, the second one. But I was so glad that I was gonna actually be like someone who needs to be in the series because I have someone to protect, and that's
Mm.
Cameron. Each agent has someone to protect. So yeah, I was actually really happy to like hear that. Oh, Mila, you're gonna be an agent in the series. So I was glad about that.
For my character wise, he was quite surprised though, because in that scene though, we were like me and her, we were just cuddling, we were like having a fun time, and then out of nowhere, she pulls out a gun, and I'm like, "Are we about to do something kinky or no?" But no, I'm joking. I'm joking about that part. I'm joking about that part. Um, it was more like, yeah, we were cuddling, we were just having some time, like just some husband and wife time, and then out of nowhere, like sure enough, Ali comes over, seems to be a radio, and then Mila over here just pulls out a gun. I'm like, where'd you get the gun?
Yeah. So like in the movie, she goes Mila code red, and then I say Roger, and then just pull out a gun out of like where I was probably sleeping, come out and kind of like be like, okay, secret agent mode activated, and then just like scan around. So it's like, yeah. Um. Also, I know that you guys are now gonna want to watch it because Ali is gonna explain what's happening and all that. So please stay tuned for the second movie because I know you guys are like gonna find out what's the reason for all this, what is happening, who are we, what are we doing, and you guys are gonna have to just see what we're gonna say because filming that movie was the most like funnest thing ever, even though it stressed us out a lot or stressed out Seth a lot, and we had like problems with like the recording like times and stuff. It was really fun. I mean, like, it was like my favorite thing ever. Okay, guys, so that was the end of the questions. Thank you guys so much for sending them in anyway. If you guys have any more questions that you guys want to ask us, please feel free to DM me or DM Cameron your questions. and we can either answer them in a live stream or just record a video together. But this is the end of the Q&A portion. Thank you, Babe, for being here and answering these questions
You're
with
welcome,
me.
and thank you for having me. Thank
Yeah,
you very much for having me.
you're welcome.
All in all, guys, just make sure you go ahead and leave a subscribe for her. Because she really does need it, though.
Thank you.
Yes, anytime. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys maybe in the next stream, actually. Anyways, baby girl, I hope you have a fun time reacting to some scary videos. Don't get
Thanks.
too scared, okay? Do you have your pillow with you?
I do, I promise.
Okay. Anyways, I love you, and I will talk to you later, okay?
Okay.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye. Okay, guys. So that was Cameron. Yeah, he's a good boyfriend, you guys. So we're gonna react to only one for the time being, and then I will come back again on live and we will react to more. So let's turn off my webcam and go on display capture. Okay. So if you guys know who this is 1C Studios. This is who Jay reacts to, and we're gonna be reacting to one of them right now for the time because I have to go in a minute. So we are going to watch this one. Something happened while I was playing Among Us. This might not be scary, but we'll react to another scary one later.
May I kick a little?
Okay, so this is by 1C Studios, and this is called Something Happened While I Was Playing Among Us, narrated by Nightmare Files. So let's get on with the reaction. I know you guys can't see me, but that's okay. Here we go.
My name is Paul. I play a lot of video games with my group of friends. Recently, we've been playing Among Us most nights. Every time my friends and I play video games together, we always used our mics, and a lot of times we just trolled other players. We were playing Among Us and had a lot of discussions about who the killers could be. Me and my two friends, whose names were Harry and Wayne, thought it was the guy named Sean, and so did the rest of the lobby. We eventually voted him to be ejected.
What happened? Oh my god, okay.
During the discussions, Sean was getting more and more aggressive, insisting it wasn't him who was the killer. And me and my two friends actually found it quite funny. After the game, Harry had received a message from a guy named Sean saying he wasn't the killer, and we shouldn't have ejected him, and so on.
If someone did that to me, I would be like, what the heck is happening? Like, why is he messaging me? The game is over.
Wayne thought it would be funny to invite Sean into our lobby to troll him the whole game, and tell the rest of the players in the discussion that we think Sean's the killer. So that's what we did. We played the 2 games with the Sean guy, each time trolling him and saying that he was the killer and getting him ejected. Sean eventually left our lobby, and we didn't play with him again that night. I'm a light sleeper and wake up to the slightest of sounds. I woke up around 2 a.m. by the sound of
Yo, did you see how he got up? He got up like he was like possessed or something. Look, watch this again.
slightest of sounds. I woke up around 2
Look
a.m.
at
by the
that.
sound of a car.
Oh my god.
I looked out my window and I saw a car parked just outside my house. The car was still running, but no one got out, no one got in the car.
Oh my god.
I looked around and saw my street to be empty. Just before trying to go back to sleep, my computer started up. I went over to my computer and there was a blue screen. In the middle of the blue screen was an icon that said, "Open for discussion." I clicked on it and it revealed a very gory photo of a man who was cut in half, and underneath was written, "You have been ejected." I tried to move the mouse and turn off my computer, but it didn't work.
Yo, if I seen something like that, bro, I would be like out of that room. Not run out to the streets, but I live with my parents still, so I would be like going to like my parents' room and be like, I need to sleep here tonight.
The only thing to do was to look at the gruesome photo. My computer did turn off eventually, and as soon as it did, that car that was outside my house slowly drove off. The next day, I woke up and saw a text from my friends Harry and Wayne, and they both said they had similar experiences that they received weird pictures on the computer and phones, pictures of people cut in half. I asked them both if they think it was something to do with that guy we were trolling. They both didn't know what to think. I thought that Sean guy somehow found out where we lived and hacked our
Mm.
devices. What scares me is how real the photos were
Mhm.
and how he knew where me and my friends lived and was able to hack our devices so easily.
Okay. I feel like the moral of that video was do not troll people because you do not know what they could be capable of. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the one that we're gonna react to for now. I will be back again live later today, so just be aware of that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. It really means a lot. And I will see you guys in a little bit, so yeah, I'll see